Hey, I'm Jordan.
And I'm also Jordan.
This is Jordan Squared. And welcome back to Jordan Squared. And we just came out of a stone butthole, and now we're gonna try to figure out. Well, you know where you are now.
Yes. Oh, wrong direction.
No, that was the right direction.
Ah, crap. Oh, yeah. I'm remembering. You know what really sucks? Remembering things.
I mean, I suppose you could have used a homeward bone to go back to the bonfire. I was gonna say you knocked half of his top off, but didn't do any damage. It's like the Fire Emblem games where you have the no damage, even though it shows the weapon like visibly penetrating the model.
I've never actually played Fire Emblem.
We could. I have a copy of the first one that came to North America that was just called Fire Emblem.
That's the one with Marth. No.
No, it's the one with Lindis, Hector, and Elroy. I wanted to say Elroy.
What was it for?
It was originally on Game Boy Advance, but I have it on my Wii U, actually.
I've been told that the newer ones are better to get into if you are not a...
Yeah, they have a lot more variability in the difficulty, and you can turn off the permadeath. But variable difficulty is one thing, but I feel like not having the permadeath kind of diminishes things a little bit. Now, granted, I understand that does have a knockback, by the way, so it could potentially knock you off the edge of the cliff. Cartwheeling skeleton.
I admire your gumption. Oh,
Rude.
Shadow Dragon is the one with Marth, right?
Yeah, that was a remake of the original one, also on DS. Does the Switch Virtual Console have DS games yet?
No. Only it has...
Well, I know the basic version has Nintendo and Super Nintendo, but
it also has N64 now. And
I thought you had to pay extra for that one.
Well, yes. I am talking about the whole package. My bad.
Are you paying for the extended package? Because I wasn't.
I have a family pass with my friends.
Ah, okay. Well, then you'll have to bring your Switch over so we can use your thing. It's like, if you're already paying for it.
And I find it, like, I kind of understand the N64 being slightly more expensive. I don't quite understand why the Sega Genesis is? But
I don't know. It's like there are people out there who will tell you that considering the age of Nintendo games and the ease with which they can be emulated is just like you're getting charged the same money again and again for the same old games. And I mean, people love those old games and they will pay for them. It's just like Nintendo knows what they got. You're just like, nope. Oh, that was great.
Those things, I remember I killed one. It was a pain in every orifice. No.
Bad skeletons. That floor will collapse, by the way. I figured I'd warn you this time because there's an opportunity to, I think the last Necromancer is around here.
The Last Dance of the Necromancer?
Crypt of the Necrodancer.
That's it!
Yeah, I haven't played that yet. I think I haven't. Some kind of rhythm movement game or something?
Hey. No.
Rude. Yeah, I think this is the last one.
Why do necromancers always look...
Yes, that was the last one. You always get the skull lantern from the last one.
So I can put my get my Zweihander back.
Yeah, because there's not going to be anybody else left to reanimate dudes. So there you go.
Oh, I'm so sorry, girl.
Like, did you miss her?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure she missed you too.
Yeah, I have. Ah, you.
I think that one just clipped right out of the world. Yeah, you got 400 souls for him.
Well then, a win is a win. Okay.
Yeah, that works. Sir? Can I help you?
I hate these things. They're so...
Oh, yeah, they're among the... It's just out of spite, this exploding model throws that at you.
Like, they're just so annoying.
Oh, yeah, they're obnoxious. Also, say hello to another black man. Damn, you chunked him real hard. Damn, nice dodge. Ooh. Oh, you even got his axe.
And White Titan.
Oh, White Titanite is what you use for large divine, not blue. That's what it was. I can't remember where you get a White Titanite slab. Blue is for magic or enchanted to max out.
Yeah, that's right. You just... Ugh.
Yeah, I know, they're pretty obnoxious.
What was his name?
Something about the axe or the Titanite?
Axe of the Titanite.
Yeah, the Black Knight, it dropped its weapon and a White Titanite.
Right.
You have a lot of scimitars.
Yes.
That tends to be what happens when you go through the catacombs. It's a high drop rate comparatively.
Demon Catalyst. So I did have that name correct in my head. I had that name in my head for...
some reason?
That's Havel's thing, right?
Yes.
A cult club.
It's a stick. It does divine damage and something else. That is certainly a large axe. Now, you're probably short on dex for it. It is a pretty gnarly looking moveset, though, I'm not gonna lie.
That's interesting, because I'm actually doing...
Yeah, because two-handed you have the strength requirement, but the dex is probably not high enough to actually get... That's the other one. Oh, yeah, no, you have to be in the equipment menu and then toggle it. No, other toggle.
This menu?
No. Select the weapon and press X. Square.
Oh. This one.
You would need 18 dex, yeah.
My current dex is...
15.
Eh.
I think they're all at, like 18 dex and then a varying level of strength.
Wait. Yeah. But it does so much damage.
Sure. It's a beefy, like, that's the thing, it's just like, Black Knight weapons are beefy, and they have cool moveset. Like, after I had gone through with just the regular halberd on my first ever playthrough, I did switch to the Black Knight halberd. They also do bonus damage against demons.
Noted.
That's why the speedrun that I attempted was based around trying to get the early drop of the Black Knight halberd from the guy in the cliffs, and then running it through to kill Quelaag.
Quelaag. Nice chest ahead.
Yeah, her.
Is this my destiny?
It's certainly a wall.
Go through the fire. Fuck! It's a
Fire. Were you thinking of the friggin' Reboot episode too?
Yes.
Yeah. So we've talked about Reboot on this show before. Specifically, there was an episode in the 3rd season that was a James Bond homage, and they even did a Bond style opening theme that was probably a little overly sexualizing the two adult female characters, but it was still amusing to have the Bond send up in that kind of children's show. So
When I was a kid, that intro scared the crap out of me for some reason. As an adult, it's my favorite.
it's really good.
Okay. Okay.
Say hello to Pinwheel.
Hi, Pinwheel. Hi, other Pinwheel. Okay. I see.
Yeah, Pinwheel's a pushover, to be honest. Like the gimmick of having the multiples is a thing, but like at your level and gear spec, it's just like you killed him in 3 hits. So, Mask of the Father. You could do Giant Dad.
Wait, is that where this is from?
Yeah, Mask of the Father with giant armor is the Giant Dad setup.
I always hear about Giant Dad, but I didn't know it was a reference to Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's basically an enormous. You were going the right way.
What?
Yeah, there is a ladder there. It's hard to see, but it's there. Yeah, it's Mask of the Father is part of the stamina setup required to fast roll with the giant armor setup.
Wait. Are you saying that if I put on his face, I can fast roll?
Yeah, if you check the buff on it. Keep going. Raises maximum equipment load. I mean, I think you need to have a stamina of like over 100 to action. No, put it on. Is it over? No, it has to be under 25%. You got 100 and...
What?
Yeah, because this it's basically this equipment setup except with the giant armor instead of Cable's armor. I mean, obviously you're gonna be able to fast roll with that. Yeah, it's specifically the giant set because with Havel set, there's really no way to get to fast roll unless you push your stamina above the average level at which PvP takes place, which is like 125, I think.
It was still amusing.
It was. So now you understand Giant Dad.
Where do I get the giant armor?
I don't remember if it's a drop or a purchase from the big,
What do you have to say? Shortcut ahead.
By the way, this is why they gave you the Skull Lantern. Now hold it up. Ta-da!
Oh.
Welcome. No, keep walking forward. One more.
Okay.
To the Tomb of the Giants.
Oh.
And next time on Jordan Squared, we'll actually deal with this. So you hesitated so much, and like I was going to be all dramatic and stuff, and you couldn't just keep walking forward.
No.